Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 with the Historical Immersion Project mod. We are, as the great empire of Nordiriki, currently engaged in our very first Great Holy War against the perfidious Carlings, of course, specifically for the Great Kingdom of West Francia over here. Well, it's not that great. We're crushing it pretty handily. And also all the other Carlings. Yeah, we're at 64% and we're mostly just sieging now. We've got a good amount of war score from successful battles and the sieges we've already completed, but probably just have to get the rest of the war score by sieges. So let's unpause and let that happen. Probably fight a couple more battles if they manage to collect a decent army, which they have right here actually. 3,000 or so. Maybe wait for the siege to finish and send that army after them. Head over to Valois. Is there a river crossing? Of course there is. That's fine though. We have good characters in charge here, and we outnumber them substantially. Oh. Didn't even catch them. Where are you headed? Pontu. Ah, okay. Again, you have a river crossing with everywhere. It's fine. We'll just take the river crossing. Oh, they're not even staying there. I assumed they were going to siege it. They want to siege here. I see. No river crossing with Amiens. So, you go... Oh, that's because it doesn't border Amiens. Artois and Ponto. Okay, so we have to come in from over here to avoid a crossing. Which we'll do. And we have a sizable army from the Jans Vikings on their way down. I guess they are the only other independent Norse ruler that exists, so they're the only ones who joined our holy war. But what I am actually planning to do with West Francia is to release this kingdom as another independent Norse kingdom. So at least we'll have somebody to join our future holy wars. Oh, they got away. They're headed to Amiens. Probably won't catch them here. Yeah, we caught a small part of the army. That's fine. Maybe we can head them off with you. Headed to Paris. And now you're headed to Vermandois. Except, no you're not. Lotharingia was called in again. I guess their king died or something. Okay, we won another siege. We're about to catch this army from two directions and obliterate it. Up to 82%. Guess we'll just siege a couple more counties. They shouldn't manage to siege that back. Maybe we should just go fight them in case. Right, prisoner, and mayor is complaining. Obviously, he can rot. Win a siege. Oh, I just don't really want to chase this army all around. Just sit somewhere and siege. The Radimichan conquest of Torzok has ended. The High Chief of Marias has won. Okay. Not sure. I guess he was involved somehow, which is why we're hearing about it. But yeah, I don't know or really care what's going on there. Obviously, Princess Ingrid over here is still not pregnant. I mean, she's 22, she's got a long time. It could happen. They could get drunk sometime. Decide to, you know, give it a go, why not? Kind of wish they would just remember their royal duties and get over it, but apparently it doesn't work that way. And they have another 3,000 men here. Which they could actually all get together, they would make almost a respectable army. Almost. Might have to go fight them. Okay, another siege, we're up to 91%. 94%. We imprisoned a baroness. And some other people. Another baroness. Offered to join war. I guess we have another... Oh, Iceland! Yes, except... I completely forgot about Iceland. Well, not that Iceland existed, but just that they would be Norse, and actually that they would, I assume, be part of my de jure empire. So, yeah. I thought it was just the land over here that we still had left to gather together, but of course we also have Iceland. He would actually probably accept vassalization if he wasn't at war right now, having just joined us. So, I'll try to remember to offer him vassalization after this war. But for now, yes, of course, he's welcome to join. Please. Okay, so just a couple more sieges could probably do it. We should get them before they manage to siege anything back over here. Jarl is no longer guardian of my daughter. Okay. Did he die? I didn't get a message about it. Yep, and she lacks a guardian. Sure enough. Let's see if we need to use her for opinion. This Jarl of Viborg does not like me. I'm a foreigner, apparently. Oh, he's the guy over here, of course. Oh well. Maybe I'll get him to educate my child. No, he's not in this list. I guess he probably already has 2 wards or something. That didn't give opinion, I don't think, for some reason. Do concubines' daughters not get the opinion bonus? I don't know. Okay, my niece is of age. She's Midas touched. Good for her. Another siege, we're up to 98%. So probably one more should do it. A baroness is complaining. Good luck with that. My half-brother, Prince Ofig, has requested to join the fearsome Jomsvikings in their adventures, even though this will forever disinherit him. Of course. Enjoy. And we won the Siege of Amiens. And we won the war. Okay, so enforce demands and hope the game doesn't crash as I gain 100 titles. And it didn't. Hooray. The Asatru Great Holy War for West Francia has ended. Fylkir Nud has won. The Thunderer has granted Fylkir Nud victory in the Great Holy War for West Francia against King Benoit II of West Francia. Fylkir Nud has called for a month of celebration across the whole pagan world. Praise the Thunderer. Excellent. Sorry, Jarl Benoit, my vassal? He's my vassal now? Why does he still have titles? He gets a strong claim on the kingdom, that's expected. What titles does he still hold? He still holds the Jarldom of Valois and the County of Girona. Not sure why he's my vassal. I guess I vassalized this land down here? For some reason? I guess I only directly take land that is in the kingdom and I vassalize other land is how it apparently works. Which is a bit weird, but oh well. I now have some Catholic vassals down here. Right, so I could go through each individual title and give it out, but him actually still having the Jarldom is problematic. What I was going to do was give out all the Jarldoms and include lower titles, and then give the kingdom title to the strongest Jarl, who I assume would be the Jarl of, actually, Valois, the capital duchy here. Because I don't want to spend the time to give them all out individually, and the alternative is giving the kingdom and all lower titles to one character, which, you know, I don't really trust the way that AI gives out titles in that situation. But as it happens, I don't think we actually have any of the French Jarldoms, or duchies, or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, we just have our 2 Jarldoms. So I guess I'm just going to have to give the kingdom title and all lower titles to a character. And I think I'm going to give it to a member of my dynasty so that we can stay allies and I can help him survive against his strong Catholic neighbors. I think my nephew might be a good choice, because he shouldn't ever get claims on my kingdom, but he is of my dynasty, so he'll be able to call me into wars, I believe. He's not an amazing character, but he's decent, and he's ambitious, which is a good trait for a ruler. Maybe before we do that, we should make sure he gets married to somebody good. Not somebody else of my dynasty. A quick character, perhaps? An agile character? Let's see. If I could get a genius, obviously that would be ideal, or I would also take strong. Strong 16-year-old, yes, he will do. You're the wrong religion, but that's okay. Not matrilineal, please. Let's get these troops disbanded. With the end of the Carolingian domination of West Francia, the realm is now more commonly referred to as the Kingdom of France. I like it. Okay. I didn't get a message about my nephew actually getting married. It hasn't happened yet. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Okay, good. Now he's married. Now he's going to... Oh, I guess I have to give him a county in France before I can give him the title. Well, we'll make sure he gets the county of Paris. In fact, I'll give him a few counties around here to make sure he has... Well, actually, that's not going to make any difference, is it? Because he's just going to get all of the counties. So I'll give him the county of Paris and include lower titles. Then I will give him Kingdom of France and include lower titles, increasing his opinion of me by 4,120. And Again, hope the game doesn't crash. It didn't. And now I will grant him independence. Another plus 50 opinion. Granted a barony, plus 2,140. Granted a county, plus 2,040. Granted a kingdom, plus 80. So now we have the independent Norse Kingdom of France. Excellent. And he has a nice strong ally who can help him survive there against his Catholic neighbours. And yeah, great. The first other great Norse kingdom. Obviously it's currently Catholic, but he'll get to work converting it soon enough. And also more importantly, in the dynasty map mode, yes, we are getting... they're spreading out even further than we were before. Now, these other little counties down here, I guess these are... Are you my vassal? You are. And these ones went to France. That's fine, I suppose. Probably should have granted them independence separately, because now we have Jarl Benoit with his strong claim on the kingdom. Actually in the kingdom, so he can have factions generated and everything, but assuming that the AI gives all of his newly acquired titles to Norse vassals, they shouldn't support a Catholic vassal. And this dude down here I'm just going to grant independence to. Because I don't want a Frankish vassal down here in northern Spain or whatever. Alright, so let's unpause. And he instantly gives out a whole bunch of his titles. He's kept Normandy basically over here, so that's strange. I don't know why he wouldn't take the lands around here, but that's fine. He can do what he wants. He's an independent king now, and he don't need no man. And it is unfortunate that his heir is my brother. Would have been better to pick somebody who already had children. So he has a claim on my empire. It's fine though, I mean, he won't be strong enough to actually, you know, press a claim for a while, and probably won't. So we have 100,000 messages over here. We also have dangerous factions. Okay, trying to get my brother in charge. This is kind of unfortunate. I assume it's because we're incapable and nobody likes that. Let's see. He's not too pissed off with me though, so I should be able to grant him an honorary title and give him some money and he'll go away. Actually, just needed the money. I could have saved the honorary title. Would have got him up to 100. Let's get my my retinue back over here. And also lower any other raised levies we have. And yes, the matter of Iceland. Will you accept vassalization? I mean, he's my religion and all and de jure, so of course he will. And also, okay, that was this and the Faroes over here. Also Orkney and Shetland. Are these de jure part of my empire? Apparently they're not. They're part of Britannia. Okay, that's fine. Didn't want them anyway. You can keep them, Britannia. Okay, people of Constantinople have progressed. Good. I suppose one of the advantages of having a female spy master to send to Constantinople is that she can't be castrated, which is nice. My vassal, King Arnie of Norway, has requested that a lower ranked vassal should serve him rather than me directly. Oh, the Jarl of Iceland. Is this de jure part of Norway? No. It's a separate kingdom. Oh, the Faroes are part of Norway, though. I suppose you can have it. You're not supposed to have Iceland, but it's probably not going to make a huge difference to his power, so that's fine. Actually, might have been a better idea to not do that and then give him the transfer the vassalage after I die and my next character comes into power to keep him happy. But I should be able to keep him happy otherwise. We have a good amount of money stored up, so we'll be able to hand out bribes pretty freely. Okay, well, that's going to do it for this episode. We accomplished some nice things in that last one, so thanks for watching, and join me next time.